I hope you are having a good day today and welcome back to the channel. We are back for more of our Project Zomboid build 42.11 playthrough. We are attempting to clear Louisville. We spawned at the airport. We're still at the airport. But, let's let everything log in. Okay, cool. But I think we're getting closer and closer to actually finally getting this place cleared out. Let's just put all cards on the table, right? It has taken longer than I thought it would. Much longer than I thought it would. There were more zombies than I thought. I remember when I first said something, I was like, oh, there's 4,000 zombies here. And then I was like, no, there's 3,500. And they're like, no, there's 4,000. And then it's been like, okay, maybe there's 5,000. Okay, maybe there's 6,000. Okay, maybe there's 7,000. Okay, maybe there's 8,000, and it's taken about 2 months just to clear this spawn. However, we all do understand Project Zomboid. You start off with 0 skills, basically. So we have at least gotten this fitness instructor. Never again. But we have gotten this fitness instructor a little better at fighting. He can actually handle himself now. And that makes things a lot easier. Once your guy can actually fight and he's not hurting every day from fighting because he's not used to it, which is weird. I could see something like an engineer having that kind of stuff, but a fitness instructor? Fitness instructors shouldn't be as bad, and this guy's been the worst. But what we are going to do is we're going to just pop around, and we're just going to pop around the outside here. We're going to take these little mobs out right here real quick. Then we're going to pop around to the other side where the cafeteria, canteen is, whatever. And I was also, I thought about it a little bit. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to start clearing the second floor first. Reason for that being there are windows all over the place up there. So a ton of natural lighting. So we can use that to our advantage to be able to see better. Maybe even use spear and two-handed weapons up there. Because when we go into the first floor, it's going to be flashlight and, of course, short blunt. Maybe axe, but it's probably going to be short blunt because that's the one we have the most skill in. We got 2 in axe, but we got double that in short blunt. So we're going to go with short blunt. It's our best option. But I also figure clearing out the second floor will have better lighting. Can use two-handed long blunt or spear, stuff with 2 hands. So we'll be able to fight a lot more and not have to go through as many painkillers. Fortunately, we did find we resupplied ourselves with painkillers on the last one. We got into I guess the gift shop or whatever, but there's a pharmacy gift shop thing. I thought we would get some food when I saw those places, but you can't eat toys. And it was one place, it was basically all toys. All toys. Crap like that. And then the other spot, medical supplies, and there were some options in there for food, right? We picked up some sodas, like 2 liters are the Project Zomboid superfood. Let me cut that off. So we got a few more 2 liters. When we get clearing, we're going to go into the warehouse and clear that out. And there's still quite a bit of soda in the warehouse. We're gonna rip all that out and use that stuff. I am really starting to get concerned with food. Wait a minute. There was a big group out here. Where'd they go? I think I know where they went. I know where they went. I know where they're at now. Alright, well, we'll get these. Because I'm not going to be entering the airport with them. That's crazy. But we have the correct tool for the job. For sure. Brother, I don't know why you're freaking out, but you are just so ridiculous. He's freaking out because I don't have beta blockers. That's exactly why he's freaking out. Because this is nothing. This is nothing. 2 months in, they've really changed so much up, dude. Either that or seriously, the fitness instructor is just the worst class ever to exist in Project Zomboid. There's no other class worse than fitness instructor. I'll take farmer before I ever take fitness instructor again. I'll take any other class before I ever take fitness instructor again. Ever. Terrible class. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get all of you. Man, y'all remember when 42 first came out? I would have been so stoked to see like a room full of dumpsters. It was like pure gold when 42 first came in with all the loot you could find in the trash. You could get everything out of the trash. Everything. Got him on the way down with that one time. And I mean, I do enjoy that, so you know what that means. Indy Stone's gonna get rid of it. I apologize to everybody for enjoying something and taking that away from the community. I'll have to keep my mouth shut about what I enjoy in this game, so Indy Stone doesn't take it away. I like the struggle of melee combat, Indy Stone. About how you get tired and sore after just seconds of yeah, that's not what I thought. I figured that was sounded like there were a few heading down. That was the one in the cafe, right? Cafeteria. Oh, okay. Let's get these and give the really slow ones time to meander down. Where are they coming from, dude? Alright, we'll take a little break. We'll fight them along this wall here and see if we can get more to file out of there. I think that makes sense. I dumped all my med supplies. I dumped all my med supplies. Dang, dude. Dang. Can't believe I did that. Well, I take that back. I completely believe I did that. But it doesn't make it any less dumb to do. I mean, I think we all knew that the airplane terminal would have the most amount of zombies in it. I don't think that was any type of surprise or anything. The amount, though, is pretty insane. There's definitely going to be 8,000 zombies at the airport. Insane pop. Go ahead, counting 8,000 zombies at your airport. Going to fight this corner a little bit more because this is what we want. We want these coming out of the airport terminal so that we're not fighting them in there, because look how dark it is down there. We have been in there. It is very dark down there with the walls and no windows. So the more we can pull out of there, the better we'll be. We do need water though, so let's start trying to at least move to where we can get water. You know what? I'll take that back. We don't need to get water from there. We can get water from right over here. We've already cleared this building. There might be a few in there, but nothing compared to like the airport terminal. And there's still a ton of loot in there. Maybe we'll grab a couple more weapons. I'm thinking about grabbing the baseball bats. Go ahead, not the long baseball. Well, those two, but I'm not going to use the long baseball bats until Louisville. But grabbing the long, well, maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we can treat the long baseball bats like the metal baseball bats and put nuts and bolts on them. I haven't tried that yet. Let's grab these first. Oh. And I've already ripped out all the med supplies everywhere, I'm sure. We're not going to find any pain pills. I mean, we might find some on a zombie, but I tend to never find them if I need them. I always find them if I don't need them. That's when I get them to drop anyway. If I don't have any pain pills and I need pain pills, they're not dropping. And you know, they are rare. They are really rare, so it makes sense. It's understandable. Are these respawns or something? These might be respawns. But we're going to clean them up. Respawns are on. Gotta have zombies in your zombie game. And once you get to where you've got really good skills and weapons, you can clear pretty quick and get a lot of them. Like, just wait. Wait until we get to Louisville. We are going to destroy Louisville. Louisville has no clue what's coming for it. It's not ready. It's not ready. It's probably used to people lighting fires and making a lot of noise and running around. Or maybe people building fences and then build more 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 fences. You think I'm kidding, but I've seen it. I've seen it. And I'm not even done building fences. I'm going to build more fences and build more fences and build more fences. Shh, it kicked me out again. Son of a... Come on, dude. Why does it... I need to actually look into that. I don't mind it so much when I'm in my base or something like that, or I've taken care of all the zombies. But dude, if zombies are coming down at you, why does it boot you out? That agitates me, man. That really agitates me. I'm playing the game. You shouldn't minimize. I'm playing the game. Sticky keys are off. I wasn't hitting more than 5 keys anyway. Do you ever hit more than 5 keys at the same time in this game? I don't think you do. But sticky keys are off. Automatic updates are disabled. I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. I do have other tabs open right now, but that doesn't matter. I've had it do it when I know I've had no other tabs open except for Project Zomboid. Nothing else open. Nothing. No mail, no, everything off. Everything closed. And it still doesn't. Alright, let's get some water. Look. Our 724 generators. We're going to open up these for light. Blinded by the light. I now am curious because I don't know. I really don't know if you have more, if you ever use more than if you use 5 or more keys at the same time in Project Zomboid. I don't think so. I don't think so. 2 aiming, 3. I don't attack with left mouse key and hit spacebar to push at the same time. I don't do that. The most I can think of is 4 keys down at one time. That's the most I can think of at once. Alright. I'm gonna open these things up, but let's go get some water before that's an issue. These are all just instruments. I remember looking at these. Build 42. You see these wooden boxes inside? Not going to be anything really useful for you. Alright, we got a little more light coming in here. It's better than it being completely dark in these things, right? Grab this one. Maybe I did miss some med supplies and some pain pills. Please let me have missed some pain pills, some painkillers. Please. Please. We're gonna scoop these. Boom. Give me those. I need to go through and hook all of my bats up and make them a little more fun for zombies. Okay. We have already cleared these out, but you don't know you never know what is rolled back up in there, right? So just make sure you're always careful. Let's fill them all up. Leader. Okay, this is what we'll do. We'll throw those in our bag. We'll drink that liter water. That must have been the one we got out of the cooler the other day. So I usually don't bother running around with a liter bottle of water or anything. We've already went through all this stuff. Okay. Let's go out this door here, see if I didn't see any out there, but we're going to see if there are any out here. We'll take care of any of those. I mean, we're doing pretty good at keeping them corralled at the airport now. I'm pretty confident to say, you know, they came in from somewhere else, or they're respawns at this point if they're not around the airport, main airport terminal building. You know what? We cleared the taxi out. Let's get this one. Let's use this one, because this one's got like 3/4 of a tank of gas, and it's in really good shape. So let's drive this one instead for now. We have plenty of options for cars. And we can work on normal cars like these. So we're going to get mechanics up to 2. Because there's things that we have to do before we go to Louisville. We have to be able to hotwire cars. I plan on taking... I'll take a 2-liter bottle of gas with me. So if we get in trouble and we have to run, we can. And then we can hotwire a car and have at least 2 liters of gas to get out of there. I want to get electrical to 3. I will be getting, I'll take a couple days. I'll record it, but I won't post it unless I get bit or something. I'll show the results. I'll tag it on to the video before that, the last video before that. Really? I know. That's all on me. I'm a terrible driver. That's about to be towed straight. Telling you, feet, guy goes right for him. Even if it's just close, I mean, you're never going to hit it, but there's a chance you might get a strong wind to hit it. He attacks feet. If it's a head, gonna just swing right over it. I don't know why. I'm sure there's a reason for it, other than to get us to ask questions. We have plenty of bait to fish, and I am going to get fishing. I'm hoping we can find fishing 1. We found fishing 2 and fishing 3. Just haven't found fishing 1 yet. I'm hoping to find fishing 1. Then we're going to level fishing, and we're going to be good on food. We're not going to have to worry about food anymore. Fishing is so OP. Not even close. Not even close. Just like me clearing out Louisville. Not even close. Not even in the vicinity yet. Hear them up there. Second floor is just insane. Break all the glass. Break every piece of glass. I'm fine with it. We don't care. We don't care. Alright, so that's done now, right? We'll be done soon. And it's out now. Maybe not. Nah, it's going. I was tempted to yell, but I won't do that. Alright, it's out now. We'll change that battery here in just a second. Have basically a full battery. Enough to last a while anyway. I need to go get a rifle and we'll just start picking these off. Here, in the game, YouTube. In the game. It's a video game. I'm very tempted to. We'll get this clear, get these taken care of, and then maybe tomorrow we just enter this part of the building from this end down here. Start clearing the top. It's crazy how many there. When I went up there and just took a brief look, it was packed, dude. So. It's just, and we've pulled so many from here so far. Spears sometimes really pisses me off, man. I hate that. I wish Indy Stone would get rid of that, man. I hate it so much. Let me just stop, be real slow, and stab him like that. Instead of just... Speed kills. Either you have the speed and you kill, or you don't have the speed and you get killed. Either way, speed kills. Let's take a little break, get rid of that exertion. I know it's out of breath, but I just refer to it as the exertion moodle. Hunger moodle, pain moodle, stinky moodle. But yeah, another advantage for us going up top and doing that, not only to have the natural lighting, because look, that's 2 windows, that's a lot of light. But we also can pull them from the bottom up, hopefully. As many as we can, anyway. shoes. Shoes in 4211. I don't know. I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did. They are awful. All of them. The stomp mechanic is basically, I don't know. I think it's probably my main attack. My main attack mechanic. They've neutered it, man. They've neutered it. Well, not. You just got to be more careful about your shoe durability. If not, you cut your feet off, basically. And I'm not going upstairs with pain. And it's already 1800. We're just gonna kind of clear around. We still got more to clear, and we'll go around the other side and clear around there too. They're all falling out of this part. What is up with people being in their skimmies, man? Sometimes you come across the T-1000 of zombies, man. What can you do? Shouldn't be too many on this side. We just kind of cleared a lot of it out recently. So we should be... If there are many, they're going to be from the airport and not respawn. Didn't touch respawns. So it should be every 72 hours, 0.1. But you see what I'm saying? He hasn't had that, like, fear noodle. The one time he had the fear noodle. He hasn't had it since. We fought bigger groups. Like, more compact and more of an issue than them stringing in 1, 2 a day. But yeah, I'm gonna after this one, I'm gonna get completely out of here and go see about seeing what is up with why it keeps minimizing the game and put me back on the home screen. Maybe I should start sharing the home screen too, so you guys can see. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about. It's probably happened to y'all before. Maybe one of you guys have fixed it. Cut off sticky keys. I don't have updates where they'll just update on their own. They're cut off. I've had it happen with other tabs open and with no other tabs open. I'll just keep trying different things to see if I can get it to where it just doesn't do that. I just don't know why it does that. Usually I get lucky and it's when nothing is really going on and I can just pop back in there. But sometimes it's when they're coming at you. I've even had it happen one time where I'm in, like, fighting one. Like, one's right here, and I'm fighting it. And it's like, ooh. See? These are just dropping out of there, man. And there's at least another one because the music changed. Y'all fall out and I'll just poke you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do it again. I dare you. I dare you to do it again. I dare you to do it again. Do it. Do it. Drop out of there. Do it. Do it. Okay. We're about to lose an amazing weapon. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go upstairs and clear. They just keep pouring out of there. We have to go up to the second floor and just clear them out. Just rip them all out. There's just an unbelievable amount of them in the airport. Good gosh, dude. I mean, this would be more understandable if this was like the first day we've been doing this or the first week we've been doing this. Hell, even the first month we've been doing this. But it isn't. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go get this guy. Beta blockers and painkillers. I would like for this boar staff to go ahead and snap. But that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to start down here tomorrow. We're going to go in this corner, and we're going to try to work our way down this second floor up here. That's going to be the goal. What we're going to try to do. I am going to maybe hook up a baseball bat. Let's just go around. I don't want to fight them. I mean, I do and I don't. It's getting late. We'll be fighting them in the dark. I want to get rid of this spear. It's got to be close. I mean, it is close, but... Let me grab nuts and bolts. Let me grab all those. I don't know where they're all at. I've not been very organized in this type of stuff. They're down here somewhere. We got some. You know what? We need nails too for the wood one. We have hammers upstairs. That's not a problem. Is that all the nuts and bolts we have? Alright, pick up more nuts and bolts. Got it. See any more loose nails? Grab those. Get those all together. Alright. Alright, let's grab painkillers. Boom, look at that. Look at that. 20 of them things. They're all full. So nice. So nice. Alright, let's grab one. Grab the pen light as well, because we're definitely not going to be using it. What is that doing up there? Why is that in there? Why is that stuff in there? That's a good place to do that. That's fine. Alright, so we got painkillers. And we got beta blockers back. Cool. My bad for dropping those. Did not mean to do that. Alright. We need a hand drill. That's going to be downstairs. We need a wrench. And we need a hammer. My bad. Alright. So we can get the hammer and the wrench up here. Hand drill, we'll have to go downstairs. Didn't think about doing that. Does a hammer-shaped axe work as a hammer? Claw hammer works as a hammer. That'll work. Okay. Let's go get a hand drill. I think we put one in here, didn't we? Maybe not. I know we got one. Alright, now let's craft weaponry. I don't have a long baseball bat on me. Is that gonna use up all of our... No. We need one more. Nuts and bolts. Where's our spike baseball bat? Carpentry level 1. Alright. Okay. Well, I mean, we could do the metal baseball bats. That's fine. That's fine. We will drop the baseball bat and nails here. Got some bolts here. Let me just go ahead and drop those there too. I'm gonna put that hand drill up. Don't need that claw hammer until we get to carpentry 1, which won't take long once we start doing it. I should have just watched a TV show and got there. Let me put the hand drill over here. Okay, never mind. Put it back where we got it. Wrench and hand drill in here, so that'll work. Throw the claw hammer back up top. We'll do food. Take care of these moodles. That is very upset. It's going to take the rest of our canned food, ain't it? It's not good. Cool. I really can't wait to break all those down and not have to hear that anymore. Alright, let's get some sleep. That was a good night's sleep. Let's look at the food situation. Pretty grim there. Pretty grim there. We have a mountain of soda. We have a mountain of soda, so we're okay. I don't want to touch these. but we might have to. I'll grab one. Let's grab another weapon. Boom. 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 Alright. We'll probably use up this spear to clear around the side that we want to go in, and then we'll go in with the metal baseball bat with nuts and bolts. That's our best weapon class. Spear, we're working on 2, but long blunt, we've already got 5. We're working on 6. So we will go upstairs with that baseball bat. We're just gonna lay them out. Just gonna lay them out, man. So that's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go to that side that we left off on. We're gonna clear around there. Then we're going to go in, clear down around the bottom a little bit. Head up those stairs. Just fight. Just fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. But the most important thing to remember is that you're awesome. Really appreciate all you guys watching. Thank you so, so much. Your likes, comments, tips, tricks, subscriptions, all that stuff help me get better at the game and help this little tiny channel grow. So thank you all so much for everything. Hope you all have a great day, and talk to you later.